Did you know that a morning erection is one of the most important signs of male health? If you're no longer waking up with a strong erection in the morning, that could be a sign of a serious problem with your blood flow, your hormones, or even your heart. And get this, men who ignore that sign and keep doing the same things could be destroying their virility without even realizing it. But easy done, because today I'm going to reveal the truth behind morning erections and what really happens in your body when they disappear. And here's a warning. If you have the habit of masturbating often, you need to know that this could be affecting your male energy in a way that nobody told you about before. So does masturbation after 50 help or get in the way of your power? Could it be draining your vitality and leaving you feeling weaker and weaker? Today, I'm going to show you what science really says about it and what you can do to get back your natural power. And there's more. I just need you to watch this video until the end, because right at the end, I'm going to hand over an incredible gift. A secret, 100% natural recipe used for centuries by the people of the blue zones to restore male virility, boost testosterone levels, and give you back the energy you felt in your younger days. If you still don't know, the blue zones are regions of the world where people live for much longer and with much better health. In them, men stay active, with energy and get up and go until they're 80, 90 and even 100 years old. And their secret was kept for centuries, passed down through generations. But today, you'll have access to this recipe that could change your health. Before we get cracking, I want to ask you for two dead simple favours. First, I want you to make a commitment to your own health. If you want to improve your power, get back your virility, and live with more energy in the next 6 months, a year, 5 years, or even 30 years, write in the comments, "I want to live with total power." This simple phrase might seem silly, but neuroscience has already proven that when we say something out loud in public, our brain soaks that up as a real commitment. Second, click the like button and share this video right now with everyone you love. It could be a friend, a sibling, someone you know needs this info to get a better life and get back their male health. That being said, let's get started and uncover what a morning erection really means and what it can tell you about your health. What science says about morning erections? Now that you've got your head around the importance of this topic, it's time to discover what really happens in your body when you wake up with an erection or when you stop having one. A morning erection isn't just a reflection of your sex life, it's a sign of male health. When a man wakes up with a strong erection, it means that blood flow, hormones, and the nervous system are all working correctly. On the other hand, the frequent absence of a morning erection can be a warning sign for serious problems, like low testosterone, poor circulation, and even heart risks. Why do healthy men have morning erections? During sleep, mainly in the deeper phases called REM sleep, there are natural spikes of testosterone in the body. This hormonal boost, combined with the relaxation of blood vessels, makes for spontaneous erections. According to a study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, testosterone levels in men are highest in the morning, right after waking up. That's one of the reasons why morning erections happen more often at that time. When everything is working correctly, a morning erection is a clear sign that your blood flow is good, your heart is healthy, and your hormones are balanced. 2. If you no longer have morning erections, is that a problem? Not having a morning erection occasionally can be normal, especially if you had a bad night's sleep, are stressed, or had a drink the night before. However, if the absence of morning erections becomes frequent, this could be a sign of a drop in testosterone levels, poor blood flow, possibly caused by high cholesterol or diabetes, heart problems that affect blood flow to the penis, stress and anxiety which mess with hormones and make it harder to get an erection. A study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology revealed that men who stop having morning erections often have a higher risk of getting heart diseases in the following years. This happens because erectile dysfunction can be one of the first signs of vascular problems, even before other symptoms show up. 3. How to know if the lack of morning erections is a serious problem. Here's a simple test. If you can still get normal erections during the day or at night, but not in the morning, your lack of morning erections could be linked to things like bad sleep, stress, or tiredness. If you're not getting erections at any time of the day or night, this could be a warning sign for hormonal or circulation problems. According to a study from the Harvard Medical School, men who have a continuous absence of morning erections for more than 3 months should get checked out for possible underlying causes like diabetes, high blood pressure, or hormonal imbalances. 4. How to get morning erections back naturally. If you've noticed that your morning erections are weaker or have disappeared, there are some natural strategies that can help to turn this situation around. Get better sleep. A bad night's sleep cuts down on testosterone production and messes with blood flow. Try to sleep for at least 7 hours a night. Eat smart. Avoid sugar, fried foods, and too much grog. Go for foods rich in zinc, like nuts and oysters, which help with testosterone production. Get some exercise. Activities like lifting weights and walking boost blood flow and improve hormone levels. Cut down on stress. High levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, can interfere with testosterone production. Meditation and breathing exercises can help. Control your weight. Excess body fat can turn testosterone into estrogen, which cuts down your power.
Does masturbation help or get in the way of male power? Now that you've got your head around the importance of morning erections and how they reflect your overall health, it's time to talk about a topic that causes a lot of confusion. Could masturbation be wrecking your virility? A lot of people reckon that masturbation is harmless and even healthy, while others claim that too much of it can cause serious damage. But what does science really say about it? The truth is that it all depends on the frequency and the way you do it. Masturbating occasionally can be a natural way to get rid of stress and even bring health benefits, but the problem starts when it becomes excessive and messes with your hormones and your real-life performance. 1. How does masturbation affect testosterone? Testosterone is the most important hormone for male health. It's the one that gives you energy, strength, get up and go, and keeps your sexual power high. A lot of people reckon that masturbation cuts down on testosterone, but that's not quite true. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism showed that right after ejaculation, testosterone levels drop temporarily, but they go back to normal after a few hours. The problem comes in when the frequency of masturbation is really high, as this can lead to a chronic drop in testosterone levels and affect your energy and performance. If you masturbate a few times a day, you could be draining your energy without realizing it. Over time, this can lead to symptoms like extreme tiredness and a lack of motivation, a drop in sex drive and the urge to have real-life relationships, weaker and less frequent erections, trouble focusing, and a feeling of being completely knackered. So it's essential to find a balance. Masturbating occasionally is not a problem, but too much of it can be bad for your virility. 2. The effect of dopamine and addiction to masturbation. There's another factor that's not talked about much, but that could be wrecking your male health: the impact of masturbation on dopamine, the hormone for pleasure and motivation. When you masturbate, your brain releases large amounts of dopamine, creating a feeling of momentary pleasure. The problem is that when this happens too often, your brain starts to need stronger and stronger stimulation to feel the same amount of pleasure. This can lead to a drop in sensitivity to pleasure in other areas of your life, including in real-life relationships. Some of the signs that this might be happening to you include a lack of interest in real-life relationships, needing stronger and stronger stimulation to feel pleasure, trouble staying excited in intimate moments with a real partner, According to a study published in the Journal of Behavioural Addictions, too much pornography and masturbation can rewire the brain, which cuts down sensitivity to natural stimulation and affects your ability to get an erection. What's the ideal frequency to keep male health in good nick? Science still hasn't nailed down an exact number because everyone's body is different, but experts agree that masturbation shouldn't replace real-life relationships or get in the way of your day-to-day performance. A study published in the Urology Journal revealed that men who ejaculate 5 to 7 times a month tend to have better testosterone levels and a more satisfying sex life than those who do it every day. So balance is key. If you notice that masturbation is affecting your energy, your performance, or your motivation, it might be time to cut down on the frequency and focus more on habits that naturally boost your virility.
4. How to get your power back if you reckon you're going overboard. If you believe that masturbation might be wrecking your male energy, there are some strategies that can help to restore your balance. Take a break. Going a few days without masturbating can help your body sort out its hormone levels. A lot of men report a boosting energy and more get up and go after a period of not doing it. Get some exercise. Lifting weights and aerobic activities naturally boost testosterone production and help restore your virility. Get good sleep. A bad night's sleep directly affects hormone production and cuts down on your get up and go. Make good quality sleep a priority. Get more sun. Vitamin D, which you get from sunlight, is essential for testosterone production and your overall health. Cut down on porn. Porn can trick your brain into linking pleasure only to artificial stimulation. Cutting down on it can help you get back a natural response to pleasure. Factors that could be destroying your power without you knowing it. Now that you've got your head around the impact of masturbation on your virility, it's time to talk about other factors that could be sabotaging your power without you realising it. A lot of the time, men reckon that the drop in virility only happens because of age, but that's not true. There are daily habits that could be wrecking your blood flow, your hormones, and your male energy. And the worst bit is that a lot of these causes are silent, affecting your body over time without you even noticing. Let's get straight to the point. 1. A bad diet and too much sugar. What you eat every day has a direct impact on your sexual health. Too much sugar and refined carbs can lead to an increase in insulin resistance, causing inflammation in the body and cutting down on testosterone levels. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism showed that too much sugar can reduce testosterone levels by up to 25% in just a few hours after you have it. Foods that could be destroying your power. Soft drinks and packaged juices, too much white bread, pasta and sweets, fried foods and ultra-processed junk. What you should add to your diet: eggs, lean meats and fish rich in omega-3, dark leafy greens like spinach and rocket, which boost blood flow, fruits like pomegranate and avocado, which help to balance hormones.
2. Being a couch potato and not enough physical exercise. Not enough physical activity can be one of the main reasons for the loss of male power. The human body was made to move, and when you live a sedentary life, your blood flow gets stuffed, your testosterone drops, and your performance can be wrecked. A study from the Harvard Medical School revealed that men who do at least 150 minutes of physical exercise a week have significantly higher testosterone levels and fewer problems with erections. The best activities to boost virility include lifting weights, which supercharges testosterone production, walks or light runs to improve circulation, resistance exercises like squats and weightlifting. 3. Not enough sleep and high stress levels. Not sleeping enough and being stressed are factors that destroy male power. Your body produces most of its testosterone during deep sleep, and when you sleep less than 6 hours a night, your hormone levels can plummet. On top of that, chronic stress increases the production of cortisol, a hormone that competes directly with testosterone and can cut down your sex drive and energy. Strategies to improve sleep and reduce stress. Sleep between 7 and 9 hours a night. Avoid screens and blue light at least an hour before bed. Practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation. 4. Too much grog and smoking. Having grog often can be one of the biggest villains for male power. Alcohol directly affects the liver, which is responsible for sorting out sex hormones. According to a study published in Reproductive Biology and Endocrinology, men who drink alcohol regularly have reduced testosterone levels and a higher risk of erectile dysfunction. Smoking also severely wrecks blood flow, as it damages blood vessels and cuts down on the blood's ability to get to the penis. Men who smoke are up to 50% more likely to have erection problems compared to non-smokers. Cutting down on or getting rid of these habits can bring a significant improvement in your power and overall health. 5. A lack of essential vitamins and minerals. A lot of men don't realise it, but a lack of certain nutrients can be directly affecting their virility. The body needs specific vitamins and minerals to keep hormone production balanced and make sure blood flow is good. Common deficiencies that wreck male health. Lack of vitamin D, essential for testosterone production. Getting some sun every day for at least 20 minutes can help sort out the levels of this hormone. Zinc deficiency. This mineral is crucial for sperm and testosterone production. You can find it in foods like oysters, nuts, and red meat. Low magnesium intake helps to relax blood vessels and improve circulation. You can get it from foods like bananas, avocados, and spinach.
The secret Blue Zones recipe for virility. If you've made it this far, my congratulations. It means you're genuinely committed to your health and you want to get back your energy and virility in a natural way. And as promised, I'm now going to reveal a 100% natural recipe used for centuries by the people of the Blue Zones to keep male power high, balance hormones, and boost blood flow. But before I give you the recipe, it's important to remember what the Blue Zones are. These are regions of the world where people live for a lot longer and with a better quality of life. In them, it's common to find men who get to 100 years old, still active, with energy, get up and go, and a perfect bill of health. These regions include Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, Loma Linda in the United States, Nicoya in Costa Rica, and Ikaria in Greece. And the secret of these communities is, in a big way, in their natural diet and using specific ingredients that help to balance hormones and improve blood flow. And now you'll have access to one of these valuable recipes, a powerful tonic to restore your male power and get back your natural energy. Natural tonic for male virility. This recipe is rich in antioxidants, anti-inflammatory substances, and compounds that help to naturally boost testosterone levels. Ingredients: 250 milliliters of warm water, juice of half a squeezed lemon, 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, 1 teaspoon of Peruvian maca powder, 1 teaspoon of pure honey, a pinch of cinnamon powder. Benefits of each ingredient. Warm water, essential for activating the ingredients and boosting nutrient absorption in your system. A study published in the Journal of Gastroenterology showed that drinking warm water in the morning helps with digestion and improves gut function. Lemon. Rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, it helps with improving circulation and getting rid of toxins. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that regularly having vitamin C improves vascular function and cuts down the risk of heart diseases. Ginger. a powerful natural anti-inflammatory that helps with blood flow and controlling hormones. A study published in the Journal of Endocrinology revealed that ginger can help to balance testosterone levels, which improves male virility. Peruvian maca, one of the most valued ingredients in the blue zones, especially in South America, for its natural stimulating effect. Research published in the International Journal of Andrology showed that Peruvian maca can boost sex drive, improve physical stamina, and balance male hormones. Pure honey. As well as being a natural sweetener, it has antioxidant properties and helps with hormone control. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food pointed out that pure honey helps with the production of nitric oxide, which is essential for healthy blood flow and male erection. Cinnamon powder improves insulin sensitivity, cuts down on inflammation, and makes for a good hormone balance. A study from the National Institutes of Health indicated that regularly having cinnamon can help to sort out blood glucose levels and improve circulation.
How to make it. Heat 250 millilitres of water until it's warm without letting it boil. Squeeze half a lemon and add the juice to the water. Add 1 teaspoon of grated ginger. Mix in 1 teaspoon of Peruvian maca powder. Add 1 teaspoon of pure honey and stir well. Finish with a pinch of cinnamon powder. Drink it straight away to get all the benefits of the ingredients. Best time to have it. It's best to have this drink in the morning on an empty stomach to supercharge your metabolism and guarantee maximum absorption of the nutrients. For anyone who wants to get better sleep and relax, you can have it at night, about an hour before bed, as the ingredients help with hormone balance and cutting down on stress. A heads up, people with gut problems like gastritis or reflux should avoid having it on an empty stomach, as the lemon and ginger can increase stomach acidity. Anyone with low blood pressure should have it in moderation, as Peruvian maca can reduce blood pressure even more. Diabetics should keep an eye on their use of honey and sort it out with their doctor's advice. People who take blood thinners should talk to a health professional before having ginger regularly. If you've made it this far, my congratulations. It shows you're genuinely committed to your health and you want to live with a better quality of life. Today, we talked about a key topic for male health. You'll learn that a morning erection is an important sign of your health and can tell you if your hormones, blood flow and nervous system are working correctly. Masturbation can be good for you, but too much of it can drain your male energy, affecting your testosterone and your motivation. There are silent habits that could be destroying your power, like a bad diet, being a couch potato, stress, not enough sleep, and having too much alcohol and smoking. And finally, we revealed a secret recipe from the Blue Zones, a 100% natural tonic that can help you get back your virility and boost your natural energy. Now I want to hear from you. What city are you watching this video from? Write it in the comments, because I want to see how far this message is reaching and send you a special shout out. And one more important question. What rating out of 10 would you give this video? Your feedback is essential so I can keep bringing you content that genuinely makes a difference to your health. And before you go, leave your commitment in the comments by writing the following phrase: I want my total power. This statement is a commitment to yourself, and your brain will understand that you've decided to change your health for the better. Now, don't forget to give us a like. That's a massive help for this info to reach more people who need it. And I have a special favour for you. Send this video to a friend, a sibling, or anyone you know who could benefit from this info. Together, we can help more men get their energy back and live with a better quality of life. And to finish up, I've picked out 2 videos that I'm certain you'll love watching now. They're packed with great info that can help you with everything you've learned here. Click on one of them and keep going on your journey of transformation. A big hug and catch you in the next video.